What's up? How are we all doing? Are we good? I hope we're well. Right. We are down at Morgan's Massive Motors because we need 7 o'clock in the morning. We're on a new day, and we need a we need a loading wagon. Where is it? Where is it? And I think we're gonna go for this Lely. Lovely looking trailer. We're gonna go for that. Without a doubt, stick to that. And we're back in the Fent as well. Mind you, look at it. Really does need a wash, which we have got a. We're having a Karcher pressure washer installed down on the farm as we speak. So that'll be cool. We better use that. We better get the finally get the machinery all nice and clean and sparkly again. Right, let's hook up to this. There we go. So let's just make sure that everything's looking good. Which it is. We're fine. Right. Make sure that everything's okay before we set off. Right, so let's head down to field 2 and go and collect all the hay out. And I think we're going to go and feed the sheep first, because I am a little bit concerned that there might not be enough. But I've already decided that if there isn't enough, then I'm going to have to buy field 26, which is down bottom right hand side of the map. And I will have to purchase that field, and we'll get that mowed and tended and everything as well. So, but I won't do this all over again. This will just be. This has kind of been a little bit of a tutorial, just for if there are people, you know, that don't really know what they're doing. Which, you know, there must be people coming into farm sim. You know, I mean, there's people who have, you know, I mean, I was one to I watched I played Farm Sim 15, but never to any extent where it mattered. If you see what I mean, it was just harvest, cultivate, harvest, harvest, cultivate, seed, harvest, cultivate, seed. I didn't do anything else. I didn't do silage. I didn't do animals. I didn't do anything on 15. If there was even animals on 15. See, that's how much I don't know the game. It's ridiculous. But I do want to say a big thank you, actually. Back on episode 1, and we're now on episode 5 of this. When I first started the game, I couldn't get my IC to work. And I have been doing... I've recorded like 4 or 5 videos all in one day. And the first video has gone live on YouTube. And Mark DuPont, thank you ever so much for letting me know that with the HUD turned off, the IC doesn't work, which makes perfect sense. now I logically think about it. So a big shout out and a big thank you for that. I really appreciate the input. Thank you very much. So it's one of them things, you know when someone tells you something and you go, oh well, yeah, of course, makes sense. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt after that comment. Exactly how I felt. So yeah, again, big thank you for that. This is how I learn. I need I need people to tell me how stupid I'm being. Right, so let's lower that down. Let's turn it on. See it all spinning around down there. Now let's go collecting. The good thing with the glance mod, you see, you can have the HUD turned off entirely. With the glance mod, you can still see that you're collecting, which is fantastic. You know, so you can actually play with the HUD off, which I never thought that I'd like, but I'm kind of enjoying it. It makes it a lot more not intense, but you really have to think about everything. You know, you have to make sure that things. You have to listen, make sure stuff is being turned on. You know, hearing the hydraulics when stuff is being lowered and all that kind of stuff, and it's good. But it's just a matter of keeping an eye on the percentages at the top, so you can make sure that you know, you've got to stop when you get to 100%. So, but no, I'm enjoying the whole first person thing. Really am. One of those things I never ever thought I'd be into, but I'm surprised myself. Let's be honest. Go. 60%. Yes, you will hear some really strange noises. It's just Mini GD having one of his excitable moments. And I always said to myself, yeah, having my computer set up right next to his is the best thing I can do. Keep an eye on him. Yeah, I didn't think about that, did I? Didn't think about that in the slightest. But, you know, it is what it is, and we just have to get on with it. So, right, we're coming up for 85%. So it's looking like pretty much we'll get one trip round the field and we're going to be full. We're at 93 there, 24. Yeah, I'm going to come out of this and I'm just going to take this down. There we go. I mean 99, one trip round the field. But you can hear the beep, which means we're nearly full as well. So they're the audible things that you need to. Let's lift that up, turn it off. Right, let's take this down to the sheep, shall we? Now, reversing this is going to be. Oh, I might not have to reverse it actually. That might work just by pulling up next to it. If I can even remember where the unload points are, so I might have to turn the HUD on just so I can find out. But I don't even think. Oh, that works actually. So no, I might be able to just do it with that rather than But fingers crossed, I can do it all without having to worry about it. That'd be a first, that's for sure. Right, so let's get down. We're going to get them fed first, and then they're going to need to be watered as well. So, in all actuality, what we're going to do here, because that Deutz is sat there doing nothing, we are going to pinch this Deutz, I think. Not being used. We will attach the rower like that. Now let's head down in this and let's see if we can. So where is the water refill on this? I don't think there's anything on the right hand side. That's fuel. Is that big white tank there? Is that water? I very much doubt it. Should have checked this first. Unless we have to buy it down at the shop. Can't see any little taps or anything. Right, let's get this tank on. Here we go. Right, let's see if we can find out. I'm just wondering if that tank, that white tank over there, is that? That's definitely something. But I don't know what. I think that's is that oil. God. I don't know. Let's have a look, shall we? I don't think this is. But you never know. Let's just bring up that menu. Nope, definitely not. Nope, it's not that. So with this traffic, that can't be right. Can't be. Well, there it is, guys. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? Right. So we actually have to come in here. You have to reverse in here with with the AI traffic. That's ridiculous. So, but yes. So well, that's it. Oh, there you go. Now you'll know, guys. Now you'll know that that's where the refill point is for the water on this map. So right now let's head up to the sheep and get them fed and watered. So let's use follow me. Let's pull up behind the fence here. Turn it around in here somewhere. Go around this tree, I think. Like so. And right, there we go. Well, we can turn that off now. So let's now go. That is now on follow me, so we can get out of there. Back in the fence. Let's make our way down to the sheep again. Right, has he made it out of there? Oh, he's in the middle of the road. Car gonna make it past him? I hope so. Yeah, we're good. Right, so let's. There we go. Good. Right, let's head down. Let's head down and see We can get them fed and watered. God, you know, I keep useless, absolutely useless at navigation. All the way to the bottom. Then left, left, right. Oh, that's not even a road, is it? Right, anyway. Right, let's do this. We've got 100% water and we've got 99% hay. It's over there somewhere. That red barn over there. We can just cut down the middle there, you know. Sure they won't mind, would they? Sure they won't mind, it'll be fine. We'll do it all right. We'll do it all correctly. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road though. Oops. GG me. Get over, dude. Thank you. Oh dear. Just a slight lapse in concentration. That's all. We'll put that down to. Right, so we'll turn here. And there we go. Now it's over there. We've got to go. So, right then, here we go. Here we are. Let's Oh, look at that! It's a water. Is that a film? That is. That's a trough there. Look. Oh, GG. That's all fine. Right, we need to go in here. I think. Trough is there for food, I believe, and the water trough is inside. Right, so let's turn that off. So there's no follow me on now. That means I can try reverse this round if I can. And let's see if I can reverse this up to the trough. And can we unload? And I think I might be a little bit too need to be more online with the actual trough, I think. There we go. Maybe not then. Right, well we've done it. We've managed to find the trigger. I mean, it's just I don't know why. Don't know how come it was kind of not working the first time. It didn't seem to be any different. But yeah, it actually doesn't come up to say that you're actually there. So I think with the water one, we're just going to pull up beside it, I think, and hopefully the water will. do believe the trigger might be the other. Oh, there's a hedge fence there. So I believe maybe then the trigger might be this side. But because I've got the HUD turned off, oh, look, the water's going in. Got water in it. Got water in it. Water down to 62%. Right. Sorry, Sheeby. My bad. Right. That's the sheep done at least. That is the sheep done at least. Right. That there. And we get into the fence. We try not to run over too many sheep, but they seem to bounce fairly well anyway, so not overly worried. So that's the sheep done. Now let's go and see what fun we can have with the cows. Don't hit the trailer. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Follow me on? Yes. Right then. Off to the cows. Hopefully we'll have a bit more fun sorting the cows out. Right, where are the cows? Oh yes, I remember now. Just left and follow the road. Kind of. Right, let's get down there quick. So 86%. Hay, the cows are definitely going to take that up, without a doubt. Look at that! Look, both mirrors. Really? Hey. So yeah. It's like any kind of new job, isn't it? You just don't know. Come on, dude, if you're quick, you can get across there. Yeah, like any new job, you don't know. You don't know where stuff is kept or anything. Right, now, I do think I do know here. Do that. Now, I'm pretty sure. Food trough. Food. Right, so this will be the food here again. So, I'm going to base it on the fact that the trigger is on the inside. So the water trough will be over there. So let's. Oops. Like I said, I'm basing it on that the triggers are inside because I don't know whether the trigger was outside or not on the. Let's take the tractor. You know what though? Do you know what I am going to do? Let's see if there is a trigger. There's got to be a trigger point there. Has to be, surely. wish they had a mod, like a lean mod, so it's like you were leaning out of the window. That'd be pretty cool. Lovely. That's took all that. Nearly. Here we go, they are fed. Here we go. Right, let's pop this in. Get them watered, and then we are done. Oh dear. It's been one of those streams, I think. Right. Let's. Oh no, let's not drive over the top if we can possibly help it. There we go. Nice and straight. Might be a little bit too far away. Let's try there. Is that going to work? Yeah, we're good. Done. There we go. Cows and sheep. Done. Move, cow. Get out the way. Get up. There we are. Let's go and shut that. And we is done here, I think. Oops. We'll do that. There we go. Right, that's another episode done. So we've done the cows and the sheep. That's all fine. Fine and dandy. There we are. Lovely job. Right, guys. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Minus the editing that I'm going to now have to do. But you guys won't even affect you in the slightest. But right, guys. Thank you for watching. That is the end of setting up for the cows. The end of that little series, which is nice. So don't forget, guys, leave a like if you've enjoyed the video, subscribe if you haven't already, link in the description for my Discord, more than welcome to come and join the lair, and I'll speak to you all next time. Cheers for watching, guys, take care.